Good morning to my respected principal ma'am, my teachers and my dear friends. I, Krishnamitra of class 11 is going to serve a speech on the topic washing hands and its essence. Now the first question arises, why should we wash our hands? We should wash our hands because it is the easiest way by which we can protect and disinfect ourselves and avoid germs and viruses. Now, how the germs get spreaded or how do we get affected? The germs are spreaded in many ways. We often unknowingly go close to the people who are sick. We often go in contact with the person who is sneezing, coughing, or blowing. We often get affected when we forget to wash our hand after feeding pet dog or animal. Now, we often forget to wash our hands after touching any surface which may be touched frequently by other people. But during this situation in this pandemic, we should always remember to wash our hands after touching any surface or after touching any dirty stuff. Not only during this COVID-19 situation, but also after overcoming this situation, we should have this good habit of washing hands to prevent ourselves from any virus or any bacteria, starting from common cold, meningitis, hepatitis B, etc. Now the last but not the least is, as directed, it is better to spend some time more to wash our hands thoroughly rather than venturing doctor's cabin or on medicines. Thank you.
Okay, Isa, dip your finger inside the virus water. Okay. Did the virus move at all? Did any of the pepper flakes move?
No.
No, right? Okay. Now, Isa, take out your finger. Do you see any virus on your finger? Any pepper on your finger?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, we don't want the virus on our finger, right, you guys? So, Isa, can I ask you to dip your finger in soap, clean your finger. Okay? This is the importance of how we wash our hands. Now, Isa, does your finger have soap in it?
Yes.
Okay, now can you dip your finger back in the virus?
How did it move?
Do you see that?
It moved.
You guys saw that? You see how important it is to wash our hands?
A very good morning to our respected principal ma'am, teachers and all my dear friends. I am Afifa Iqbal of class 10. Do you wash your hands the right way? The Harvard Medical School's regular health publication indicate that the hands must be rubbed together for at least 15 seconds after applying soap. After this is done, the hands can be rinsed under a tap. Good hand washing requires focusing on the palms, back of the hands and also the fingertips. Here we have highlighted the proper steps to washing our hands to keep them free from bacteria. Get your hands wet by holding them under the tap for a few seconds. Rub the soap all over your palms and back of your hands. When there is enough lather, keep rubbing your palms together. Rub the palm of one hand over the back of the other hand, running the fingers through each other at the same time. Repeat this for the other hand. Rub your palms together, running your fingers through each other as well. With the fingers of one hand, run back of the finger on the other hand and vice versa. Rub the palms on the palms of each hand after the other in circular motions. Take the fingers of one hand in the palms of the other hand, rub in circular motion. Do this for both hands. Rinse both hands with water. Dry your hands preferably with a paper towel. Use this towel to turn the tap off. How often should you wash your hands? It's obvious that you need to wash your hands regularly. But what does that mean? Can you wash your hands too much? Well, washing your hands too much can hurt your skin. But that can be remedied with a hand lotion. There is no daily quota of hand washing that you have to hit in order to stay healthy. It all depends on environment and what are you doing throughout the day. You should wash your hands after using the toilet, before touching or eating food, when they are dirty, after a prolonged use of objects known to harbor bacteria. Example, mobile phones, steering of wheel, public use cars, visibly doors, knobs, etc. Wash your hands if you sneeze or cough into your hand. It's actually easier who are closely monitored to keep their hands clean with constant reminders. On the other hand, adults who are usually caught up with their daily activities have a higher tendency to overlook hand washing. Knowing the positive impact of hand washing on your life and family generally is a good motivator factor to keep up with good hygienic habits. Thank you.
Why is soap and water so effective at preventing a virus from spreading? Soap dissolves the outer layer or membrane of a virus. Without this membrane, the virus falls apart and becomes inactive. The virus detaches from the skin and falls apart in soapy water. Skin is a rough surface, which means you need to rub and soak to ensure maximum reach. Wash your hands for at least 20 seconds each time and dry your hands thoroughly. When soap and water is not practical, disinfectants, alcohol wipes and gels are also effective.